Welcome to Weiss on Film. On each episode of Weiss on Film, we're going to take an everyday approach to movie reviews. Why don't you go over and get yourself some refreshments? There you go. And then we're going to head over to the screening room. All right, you got everything? Are we ready? Let's get into the screening room and get ready to see what we have in store this time on Weiss on Film. Take an unassuming tailor and his protege, stick them in the middle of Chicago during the height of the mob era. Throw in some suspense, mystery, and a few tricks and turns, and you get the movie we're going to talk about this time on Weiss on Film. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome to Weiss on Film. So glad you dropped by to check out today's offering. And hey, if you like the podcast, make sure you leave us a positive rating and review on your favorite podcast provider, won't you please? You can visit us at Weiss, W-I-C-E, weissonfilm.com, or by going to purplepitstudios.com if you want to listen to more episodes of Weiss on Film. And by all means, if you want to send us some feedback or email, it's mail@weissonfilm.com. Leonard is an English tailor who makes suits on London's famous Savile Row, but he must outsmart a dangerous group of criminals to survive a fateful night in his new hometown of Chicago. We're talking about the movie The Outfit. This time on Weiss on Film, we're going to let you have a listen to the trailer, and we'll be back to discuss this film right after this.
You need to tell me what really happened in here tonight, now.
You've been all over the world. You could have a shop anywhere you like, and yet you're here.
It doesn't terribly much matter where I am. I have my shears.
What else does a man need besides his shears?
This isn't art. This is a craft. You cannot make something good until you understand the customer.
Do we let all of our customers keep black boxes in back?
If we only allowed angels to be customers, soon we'd have no customers at all. Please, sirs, I don't want any trouble.
I need you to listen carefully. There are 1,000 blue boys out there hunting for this. And if they find it, I start shooting, you follow? Making matters worse, there are 1,000 racket boys hunting for it too. And if they find it, they start shooting, you follow?
Don't want to be involved in whatever it is you do.
You know exactly what it is that we do.
Whoa. Full house tonight, huh?
Have you ever heard of The Outfit?
The Outfit?
It's a network of every big-time crew from Santa Monica to Coney Island. And tonight, they sent us a message. They're hiding something, my friend.
I'm gonna need that tape, pal, right now.
Why don't you try and take it?
Gentlemen.
It's gonna be a long night.
Sew him up.
What? I can't.
Sew him up.
You need to tell me what really happened in here tonight, now. You got 5 seconds to tell me what happened.
Open the trunk. What? Open the trunk and grab his arms, or I'm hiding 2 bodies.
5,
A number of things about me that you don't know.
4,
Where's the tape, Francis?
3.
I'm telling you the truth.
You want to survive the night? You look them dead in the eyes, and you pretend you're one of them.
And there you go. There is the trailer for the movie The Outfit. This time here on Weiss on Film. This motion picture is really, really interesting because what it does is it combines a lot of your typical gangster movie formats per se, or shall I say your typical gangster movie type of scenario or setup. However, there are some underlying things in this film that make it really, really interesting. First of all, there's a couple characters who are not as they seem, and it does lend itself near the middle/end of the film. There's a great twist at the end of the movie that I don't want to spoil it for you. The performances are above par in this motion picture, and 75% of Google users liked it. It got an 85% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Basically, it's about Leonard, who is, he's an elderly, old English tailor in the town of Chicago. And we kind of meet him and we get to know him and we think, okay, he's just an English tailor. There's nothing special about this guy. And he has a young protege, a young lady who wants to be his protege, and you kind of develop. We're shown the development of these folks must be kind of friends, and as well as just employee and employer. But there is some odd twists of fate that come in. The movie really starts picking up about 30 minutes into it. So give it a chance. But if you like a good thriller suspense movie where you think you know what's going to happen, but it doesn't, and they throw you a little curveball at the end, you're really going to enjoy The Outfit. Basically, it's about people that are caught in the middle of a gang war, and they're trying to find their way out of it without getting themselves killed as well. Now, it's got a lot of stars in it here. Again, some of the stars in this film, just to give you a little bit of the cast on The Outfit, you have Zoe Deutsch as Mabel Shawn, Mark Rylance as Leonard, who plays the tailor. You have Dylan O'Brien, Richard Flynn, Joe Flynn. There's a lot of great actors in this film. And again, the performances are above par in this. You were never left out or feeling like, okay, these people are just, they're phoning it in for a paycheck or just, saying the lines for a paycheck. And the story will kind of keep you hooked. And I must admit, it does start out a little slow, but give it a little bit of time. Give it about 15, 20 minutes, and then it starts really picking up, and you start to think, okay, what's going on here? I want to try and figure out. Is everyone as they seem? Is there going to be a double cross? Is there going to be a triple cross? Is there going to be a quadruple cross? If you like that type of figure it out whodunit kind of thing, then The Outfit will definitely be for you. Check it out. It is on a streaming service. You can see it. You can rent it on YouTube. You can check it out on Prime Video. This was in the movie theaters. You can get it at your Redbox, your local Redbox location here in the United States as well. And I'm sure Apple has it on iTunes for available to be purchased or watched. But again, the name of the movie is The Outfit, and we will give The Outfit a... We're going to give it our seal of approval. Yes, The Outfit is worth watching. So that's all the time. Wow, quick on the buttons there, Mr. Producer. The Outfit's definitely worth watching. It's definitely one that you'll enjoy. Again, if you like a mobster, gangster, kind of whodunit kind of thing, you'll enjoy The Outfit. Check it on out at your favorite streaming provider or on iTunes, any place you can buy or rent movies right now, as it has, unfortunately, looks like lived out its run at the theater. That's all the time we got for you this time on Weiss on Film. Remember, if you like the podcast, would you do us a favor? Share us with your friends and leave us a rating on your favorite podcast provider. Visit the website weissonfilm.com for more episodes. And until next time, I will save you the aisle seat and save you some popcorn until we meet again next time on Weiss on Film.